always believe you will succeed. Do you want to know?
Gotta remove the cover, that's how you can get inside. I was trying to figure out if I had a small screwdriver. Mulled, telefunken. They all test pretty good. 8, 9 on the orange tester.
Guess this really is the goodbye.
When the tube pins look really brown like that, better off sanding them, because you don't know if that's some film on there. So here's our bag of 6v6s, so we'll try some different ones. And this is the Altec 1591A Compressor. It's pretty cool. The board, which was in here, and you couldn't even get to anything, so you just pop out a few screws, and over on this side, and then just slide it out, because it has these connections right here. So now I can just take this board and replace all these resistors and the ceramic caps right there and there. 10 microfarad. And I'll probably replace this right here, 27 microfarad. I'm going to test that right now, take off one lead underneath, and then test it with probably this. And we'll try this one.
I was there with Katy Perry.
So we just put this one in right here.
I asked her twice, but she never said why.
You just put in this one and that one. The measurements on this. We use two different meters. We use this one, the Fluke 12, and we use the MES 100 ESR meter. The voltages looked fine according to the schematic, but the caps themselves were not up to spec. What we came up with on the first 2000 microfarad cap, filter cap, is this is the original values it's supposed to be. With the Fluke 12, it was 4,077 with the wire attached, so it still seemed a little bit high. But then just listen on ECR meter, if less than 47, that seems quite low. It's supposed to be 2,000. So no wire with the Fluke 2866, that's 866 too high. No wire ESR meter if less than 200. It's a 2000 microfarad cap. And then new 2114 low ESR 0.014. So we have the new one here. Here's a 2000. These are all 1000. One of these caps in here has 2 sections. 1, 2. Sometimes 4 terminals. This one just has 1, so that's, and the wire is disconnected right now. That's a 2000 microfarad. And the outside right here, these are all negative. They're all the grounds. So we got this one already set. This is the wire that went here. We can cut it back a little bit if we need to. Doing a little testing on the 1591A Altec. We're just testing. We have the tone machine here going, and we wanted 0.75 volts. So we adjusted the input to get 0.75, and then we're just connected to the output right here, the XLR. There was no resistor, so we put a 680 on here. 680 resistor, the output, because I put those in but I didn't put the resistor. So that's what we got. Looking good. Clip off this lead. There you go. There you go. So it's all glued down. A little more glue here. A little gun like this is fine. You can get in tight spots. That's why I bought the little one. It's going to be sandwiched with this other one. Sandwiched like that, and then it would be put in here. So I'm just making loops here, so I can hook the wires on. And I have all the pluses labeled. So I've got a few more here to do. Drill holes over here, and this one already had a hole, so I'm going to put a tie wrap on each corner. Good way to seal everything in. This is my favorite stripping tool right here. If it's a hard to reach area, I use this one. This is the closest one I could get that actually got in tight spots and worked. So I put this black wire here. Okay, so now we wrapped it around. Made it a little bit longer. Now if we pull on it, there's 2 wires. And then just leave this wire running over to the board, like the red one.
I turned my head and headed to Derry.
So far we got some wires here, and we labeled where they're coming from. This is 1000 microfarad, and then it says bottom left, so that's inside bottom left, which is down here. 1000 bottom right. Tie wraps here to hold it together. And we have all the minuses connected. And we're just adding our plus wires now. We got the 1000 times 2 is going here. And then we should be all set. And while the other consideration is this right here. This slides in. So this is going to sit on top. I already assembled this, put this in and checked it out. Sit just like that on top. Just a little bit so I can bend them without them fraying. These were made in Germany. Nice small tip. I should do. Use these ones, these cut better for the Teflon. Got here. I like to get both sides of it. Now this fits nicely on. I can just heat that up. Just we're all set here. Don't stay in one place too long because you'll just melt it. So get out all sides. Once in a while I'll clean this off every half hour or so just to make sure. And just heat it up, not with the very tip, but the other side, and try to go a little bit fast. Just stay too long. In the beginning, just let it go fast, and then you can slow down a little bit. And you can also give it a break, about 15 seconds. Then go back to all angles. I can hit the ends a little more. So one last label to put on. So now what you have is this. These are all thousands. One was a double cap. We put the resistor back across. Just like it was here. There was a resistor from here to there. We checked all our solder joints, make sure they're all soldered. And so now, that's what we have. Everything labeled, everything tight, and it can go like that.